Harry and Meghan are desperate to save their reputation after a disastrous United Kingdom trip. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Sussex Daily news channel. Harry and Meghan promised that they would abide by the rules when they attended the Jubilee celebrations. On the first day, they harassed other royal children who were looking out the window and were told to be quiet. The fact that they broke the rules did not come as a surprise, and they didn't even wait one day. Their behavior reveals the contempt they have for Her Majesty the Queen, as well as the rest of the royal family. We had an idea that the Sussexes would use the trip to get some footage for Netflix, but we did not know that they would try to do it on every occasion. Did they really think that cameras would be allowed? We know how Harry and Meghan do things, and why were they shocked when their request for their personal photographer to attend certain events was not permitted? It is a relief to know that the firm was prepared for every single eventuality and stopped the Sussexes right in their tracks. Everything that comes from their PR and their Scooby-Doo is rubbish, a whole lot of lies. The royal family do not behave like the Kardashians. They do not want to be captured on camera every 5 minutes. But there are two, the Sussexes, who want the best of both worlds. In the United States, the people there don't really care what Meghan and Harry get up to. People find them so annoying when they put on their airs and their graces, and people just tend to laugh at them and not really give them much attention at all. There is no doubt that Harry is regretting his move. Regret was written all over his face at the service. Regardless of where they were born or where they came from, most people would never act the way this awful pair do. It is most unfortunate that good manners and decency is something that this couple simply does not possess. They act like spoilt brats, and they throw temper tantrums when they don't get their own way. So far, it seems to have worked for both of them. But this time, they got things wrong. Did they really think they could throw their weight about with Her Majesty? She is Harry's grandmother and one of the most beloved people in the world. She is also far more intelligent than this couple, and Harry should have realized this. The majority of people in the United States feel exactly the way we do. They are absolutely disgusted with Harry and Meghan's atrocious behavior. There are many Brits who were embarrassed and shocked by Harry's disgraceful comments regarding the Constitution. Harry and Meghan should never consider careers in the diplomatic corps anytime soon. The British don't seem to live their lives as if they are continuously on set, being filmed all the time. They don't expect fairy tale lives, and they are righteous, strong, true, and honest people. The British don't live their lives just to make films or documentaries, and they certainly do not like to spread lies or profanities. But as far as we are concerned, Meghan and Harry are failures. We love our royals, and we like to support them. The Sussexes have shown their true colours over the past 2 years, while other royals have worked hard and honoured our Queen and country. I have said previously that Harry has demanded an apology after all the booing and the treatment the couple received during the Jubilee celebrations. Harry will get an apology from the British people once he publicly apologizes and retracts everything he has said about the royal family. Harry needs to acknowledge the anguish he has caused the Queen, the Prince of Wales, as well as the Cambridges. In order to make amends, Harry should request that the Queen allow him to put his ranks, titles, and dignities immediately to the side. He would then become Mr. Henry Mountbatten Windsor, plain and simple. Harry has always stated, "Please, just call me Harry." Financial support has been the most important thing for Harry. He has always wanted the perks and the glory, but not the boring hard work that goes along with being a working royal. And yet he would be happy to walk around wearing his soldier uniform, showing off medals and walking beside his wife. When in the UK, Harry and Meghan received a cold reception from other members of the royal family, but they deserved it. It is sad that we did not get a chance to see their children. That's if they even exist. There is no doubt that Harry has burned his bridges. The couple goes on and on about how kind and empathetic they are, but have they taken the time to visit Meghan's elderly father since he suffered a massive stroke? I very much doubt this. Actually, I don't think that any amount of grovelling or apologizing from Meghan and Harry will work, nor do I believe that it should be accepted. The couple could never realistically do an about-turn either. No amount of grovelling or apologizing will help, nor will it be accepted. Honestly, what do they expect after all the appalling things they have said and done? It does not seem realistic that Meghan and Harry could dramatically change their mindset and see that their views were completely wrong. Too much damage has been done. The couple may wish to return to the United Kingdom once their business opportunities in the United States dry up. Even if they were to apologize for their dreadful behavior, how could they ever be trusted again? I imagine that Harry will only return to the United Kingdom once he begins having marital problems or even gets divorced. If this were to happen, I imagine that Harry would just live a quiet and private life for a considerable period of time. The problem is that Meghan would love to live the life of Marie Antoinette. Meghan would like to be adored and loved the way that Princess Diana was. But one has to earn respect, and all Meghan has managed to do is upset the royal family and the general British public. If indeed Meghan is smart, why is she allowing her inflated ego and her entitlement and her narcissism to get in the way? Meghan has got 3 PR companies working for her. Would the British public pay for these teams? It is so easy to put public relations work down to general expenses. We all loved Meghan to begin with, but after we observed how controlling and manipulating she was towards Harry, she lost our admiration. She tried to separate Harry from his family, and we lost all respect for her. She thought she could behave exactly the way she wanted to and change the monarchy, but she has failed and failed miserably. Meghan and Harry have run their course, and it doesn't matter at all what they call themselves, because people just simply do not care. They have washed their dirty laundry out in public far too many times. It seems that nobody cares about either of them right now. Meghan can call herself whatever she wishes to, because she has shown her true colours to the public. She is not a nice person at all, and this is what she is going to be remembered for. And you, what do you think about Meghan and Harry? Please tell me what your views are in the comment section below, and we can discuss this crazy couple. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with anyone you feel may enjoy it. And do not miss any new videos from the Sussex Daily News channel by subscribing. Now thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you tomorrow.